As the weeks turned into months, Max's visits to Caffeine Crush became more frequent, and his bond with Alice grew stronger. It was clear to everyone who witnessed their interactions that there was something special between them, something beyond the ordinary. One sunny afternoon, Max worked up the courage to ask Alice out on a date. He had planned the evening meticulously, wanting to show Alice a side of himself that wasn't just a magnet for coffee-related mishaps. With a charming smile, he approached the counter and took a deep breath. "Hey, Alice," Max began, his voice tinged with a hint of nervousness. "I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me. You know, on a date." Alice's eyes widened, her mischievous smile momentarily replaced by surprise. She fumbled with the cup she was holding, nearly spilling coffee. Recovering quickly, she giggled. "Oh, Max. You finally asked." "Of course, I'd love to." Max let out a sigh of relief, feeling like he had just conquered writer's block all over again. They agreed to meet at a cozy Italian restaurant that evening, and Max couldn't have been more excited. As evening approached, Max found himself standing outside the restaurant, nervously adjusting his tie. He had chosen the fanciest restaurant in town, hoping to impress Alice with his choice. The soft glow of the restaurant's warm, romantic lighting beckoned him inside. Alice arrived a few minutes later, wearing a simple yet elegant dress that accentuated her natural beauty. Her eyes sparkled with excitement, and she greeted Max with a warm hug. Max was momentarily taken aback but then smiled, thinking that this was a promising start to their date. As the evening unfolded, Max did his best to be suave and sophisticated, but his inherent clumsiness had other plans. He accidentally knocked over a wine glass, and the waiter gave him a discreetly disapproving look. Alice, however, couldn't contain her laughter, and soon both of them were giggling like schoolchildren. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, filled with jokes and shared stories. They talked about their dreams, their favorite books, and their love for the simple pleasures of life. Max discovered that Alice had a passion for painting, and she revealed that her favorite subject was none other than Max himself, depicted in various coffee-related mishaps. Dinner ended on a sweet note with a shared dessert. Max leaned across the table, his eyes locked onto Alice's, and he said, "Alice, this has been the most amazing night. You make every moment feel so special." Alice blushed and reached for his hand. "Max," she replied, "I've had a fantastic time too. You're not like anyone I've ever met before." As they left the restaurant, Max, feeling more confident than ever, decided to seize the moment. He pulled Alice into an impromptu waltz on the quiet sidewalk, twirling her in the moonlight. Their laughter echoed through the streets, and for that moment, it was as if they were the only two people in the world. They decided to end the evening with a moonlit stroll in the nearby park, where they talked about their hopes and dreams, sharing their deepest desires and fears. With every step they took, their connection grew stronger, and the chemistry between them intensified. Max had planned a night of sophistication, but it was the laughter, the shared mishaps, and the genuine connection that had made their first date unforgettable. As they walked hand in hand, they both realized that they had found something special, something worth embracing and cherishing in a world filled with unexpected adventures and the promise of love. And so, their hilarious and heartwarming journey continued, with each date, each smile, and each laugh bringing Max and Alice closer together, making their love story even more extraordinary.